Good morning, students. In the last session, we have completed biotechnological applications in medicine. In this class, I am going to teach transgenic animals. So what is meant by transgenic animals? Transgenic animals means they may be defined as animals that have their DNA manipulated to possess and express a foreign gene are known as transgenic animals. Or in other words, we can tell transgenic animal is one whose genome has been altered by the transfer of a gene or genes from another species or breed. That is known as transgenic animals. So you can see here the pictures of different types of transgenic animals. So I'll repeat what is transgenic animal. It is one, transgenic animal is one whose genome has been altered by the transfer of a gene or genes from another species or breed. That is known as transgenic animals. So the next, we have to know what are the reasons to produce transgenic animals. There are some reasons to produce transgenic animals. First one is normal physiology and development. Second one is study of diseases. Third one is biological products. Fourth, vaccine safety. Fifth, chemical safety testing. So these are the different reasons. One by one we'll see. First one is normal physiology and development. What is meant by this? These transgenic animals are designed to study different aspects of genes. Which are the different aspects of genes? Like how genes are regulated, how they affect normal function of body and its development. Clear? So by using these transgenic animals, we can study about different aspects of genes, like how they are regulated or how they affect normal function of body. Like these things we can learn. For example, for that they have given one example, study of insulin-like growth factor. It's involved in growth can be done by introducing genes from other species that alter the formation of this factor and study the effect that results. Also, information is obtained about biological role of factor in body. Second reason to produce transgenic animals is study of diseases. So these transgenic animals, they are model for human diseases in which investigations of new treatments for diseases and also gives understanding how genes contribute to development of disease. Clear? So what is the use of these transgenic animals? First point is study of genes which are responsible for diseases in human and their treatment. Second point is transgenic models have been developed for many human diseases like cancer, cystic fibrosis, rheumatoid arthritis, and Alzheimer's disease, etc. Okay, so what is meant by rheumatoid arthritis? It means it's a common disease. It is a chronic inflammatory disorder that can affect more than just your joints. Okay, so the joints pain you will be getting, that is rheumatoid arthritis. Then second one is they told about one more disease, cystic fibrosis. You know what is meant by cystic fibrosis? Fibroids. Then next one is Alzheimer's disease. What is meant by Alzheimer's disease? It means brain cell connections and the cells themselves degenerate and die, eventually destroying memory and other important mental functions. So what are the main symptoms? Memory loss and confusion are the main symptoms of Alzheimer's disease. What are the main symptoms? Memory loss and confusion are the main symptoms. Clear? So you can see here this transgenic animal model cancer, cystic fibrosis, rheumatoid arthritis, Alzheimer's disease. The next one is the next reason to produce transgenic animals, biological products. So what is meant by biological products? Products produced by living organisms, some of which are medicines, they are very expensive. Transgenic animals can be created by the introduction of genes which codes for a particular product, induce organism to produce desirable product in medium. Example, human protein. Human protein alpha-1 antitrypsin used to treat eczema. What is meant by eczema? Eczema is a type of chronic obstructive pulmonary disease. Okay, COPD. COPD means chronic obstructive pulmonary disease. COPD is a group of lung diseases that make it hard to breathe and get worse over time. The other main type of COPD is chronic bronchitis. Clear? The next, attempts are being made for treatment of phenylketonuria and cystic fibrosis. So you already learned in the previous chapter what is phenylketonuria and also cystic fibrosis. In 1997, the first transgenic cow, Rosie, produced human protein enriched milk, that is 2.4 grams per liter. The human alpha lacked albumin and nutritionally more balanced product for human babies than natural cow milk. So this is very nutritional. It has very nutritional value than other natural cow milk. Okay, so in which year? In 1997, the first transgenic cow, what is the name of the cow? Rosie, produced human protein enriched milk, 2.4 grams per liter. The human alpha lacked albumin and nutritionally more balanced product for human babies than natural cow milk. Okay, the next one is vaccine safety. For vaccine safety, vaccines are first tested on transgenic mice, developed for use in testing before they are used on humans. Okay, so that is another use of this transgenic animals. So when for testing vaccines, okay, for vaccine safety, vaccines are first tested on, where we are using first tested on transgenic mice, developed for use in testing before they use for humans. Second point is, transgenic mice are being used to test the safety of the polio vaccine. This transgenic mice are being used to test the safety of the polio vaccine. Third point is, if successful and found to be reliable, they could replace the use of monkeys to test the safety of batches of the vaccine or quantity of the vaccine. Clear? If it is successful, found to be reliable, they could replace the use of monkeys to test the safety of batches of the vaccine. So it's also used for vaccine safety, this transgenic animals. The fifth use, why to produce this transgenic animals for chemical safety testing. These transgenic animals introduced with genes which make them more sensitive than non-transgenic. So these animals are, they are very sensitive, more sensitive than non-transgenic animals. So they are then exposed to toxic substances. The toxicity testing in such animals will allow us to obtain results in less time. So second, what we will do, they are then exposed to, these animals exposed to toxic substances. The toxicity testing in such animals, which animals? This transgenic animals, it will allow us to obtain the results in less time. Within little time, less time, we will be getting the result. Okay, so that is the fifth point. Clear? So fifth point is chemical safety testing. So I told transgenic animals are made to carry genes which make them more sensitive to the toxic substances than non-transgenic animals. Second, on exposing to the toxic substances, their effects are studied in less time. Clear? So these are the uses of transgenic animals. So these are some figures which is given. Transgenic animal, you can see here mice, chicken, like the different animals you can see here. Thank you, students.